Gang, let's get some mess. I'm fired up as F, yo. I'm so fired up. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but based on the receipts at hand, honey, we're gonna address some things. And I hope that Tanasha don't bump into them videos if she's not on Mange's app, because this needs some nice ass suing. Literally. This right here needs some nice ass suing. I've been telling you from the get-go, not all dollar is good dollar. So, Mange Kimambi, after coming up with so many stories in regards to Tanasha Donna and not getting the trend that she initially wanted, coming out to basically put Hamisa Mobeto in a situation where she'll be dragged. I don't know if they agreed that whatever they had discussed in private, Mange was supposed to say in public. I don't know how the conversation went, but it so happened that whatever it is that Mange said continued to put Hamisa Mobeto in even more hot water with fans and also Diamond Platinums. Mange didn't stop there. She decided, and this story I've heard it before. I've been avoiding not to talk about it because you all know that babies are like my heartbeat. I don't like to drag nobody's kid because I don't want anybody coming for mine. So, okay, you come for mine, honey, you go home ballless, literally. So, what happened is Mange decided to analyze NJ, and according to her 2P sense, she diagnosed somebody else's child and said that NJ is autistic. I want you to take that in first. And after she had known that she had done that stupid act, she decided to promote it on Instagram, because you all know that she be promoting whatever it is she has going on her app, on Instagram. And since she knows that people inside the app have already came out and told people what she posted in there, she decided to close the comment section. But baby, we still know what is said in there. And receipts are everywhere. Tanasha Donna, I hope that you're collecting everything you can. Because this girl, she need to be sued. Point blank period. So what happened is, Mange, I'm not going to speak on what she said verbatim because she's a little bit strict with her content. Honey, I don't want no copyright on my docket. She said that she's been analyzing NJ for a minute, and according to her, NJ has a serious autistic problem, and that's why they're in Tanzania, because Diamond Platinum's family want NJ to interact with other kids that NJ can't even put up a sentence. I'm like, have you not had NJ read? I know there's so many fantastic autistic smartest kids out there, like smart autistic kids out there. Like, autistic are the most smartest people on earth. No cap. But for Mange to diagnose another woman's child with that, I feel like it was wrong since she's a mother. I remember when Mange first came out and also talked about Nandi's child, saying that the real reason why Nandi hid her daughter was because her daughter had that head, the condition that some kids are born with, where the head grows so big, and that kid was supposed to have that helmet for 18 months, and that Nandi will regret removing that helmet on her child. Well, we haven't seen Nandi hid her child. The child is perfectly fine. So these were some of the things that people are saying. This person told Mangians, and I quote, "Stop it, Mange. You are now too far. You bring a kid into this app to be a topic of discussion about what you think is. Nasib speak fluently. My son is 10 and he started speaking at 6. He couldn't speak any word constructively. He is the smartest in his class and very fluent. Developed stages different. You can't rule out a disease by looking at someone. NJ is smart. He named 3D shapes perfectly well. Please, please, leave this boy alone. And of course, there were some people who are professionals in that line of work, who are doctors. Many of them were telling Mangi, you need to stop this, because this is not funny at all. It's not. It's one thing to come for adult and another thing to go in on innocent kids that can't defend themselves. I'm just wondering, where is this energy all of a sudden coming from when it comes to Tanasha Donna being in TZO? And we all East Africans, and Diamond Platnumz getting the hugest revenue in his music career from Kenya? What's wrong with Tanasha Donna being in TZ then all of a sudden all the blogs are on Tanasha Donna's D? Is it her fault that she happened to have a child that looks so much like Diamond Platnumz? Is it her fault that unfortunately, and I hate to say this, that the woman that you are rooting for, the child is not being claimed by Diamond Platnumz? Is it Tanasha Donna's fault? Or because she refused to produce the DNA, that's why all of a sudden Tanasha Donna is this, she's in... Somebody please comment down below. And I pray and I hope that this right here is suable. It's one thing for Mange to come on Diamond Platnumz saying that Diamond Platnumz be using white powder. Mange say that Zuchu is a lesbian that does all what God knows what, and that Diamond Platnumz got him from behind when she was extremely drunk, that she had to go and tell it to her parents. Guys, this right here is no good at all. And I have a feeling that Tanasha Donna has already seen it. That's why she put out that video that she posted on her Snapchat. You guys, if you haven't seen it, kindly go on Tanasha Donna's Snapchat. You'll be able to hear that snippet of that video. But then again, I don't think that's enough. I feel like there should be some sort of repercussion. Come for adults. Don't go in on children. They don't do anything to you. I remember when Mangi was going in on Zari, Mangi was huge in calling Zari's children all sorts of names. Yeah, I know Zari call your kids names, but girl, you started it. You started calling Mangi Zari's kids names. Right? But anyway, it is what it is. Like it's been said, if you want to know people, look at how they treat defenseless people. If you really, really want to know people, look at how they're treating defenseless people, and that will show you the character of Mangi. I don't know who hurt her, but whoever hurt her, she need to make peace with that person, because going in on innocent kids and making up stories like this is not right. Can you imagine a mother that is going through this and you making it seem like it's something that is like she didn't say it like something like a normal thing. She said it like she was trying to demonize it in a way. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and call Tanasha Donna a sweetheart. Tanasha Donna, girl, it's about time you make this nonsense blogs pipe it down. Point blank period. That is just my opinion. Let's keep the conversation down below.